I built an app. Now what? I'm Harrison, and I'm a serial app builder. I have an idea, I start obsessing over this small little thing that I think could be the next big hit, and then I do nothing with it. Well, I still build the app, or at least most of it, but I never finish. Most of the time I get to what I consider an MVP, but I never take that next step. So I want to change that. Let me tell you about an app called Casa. First, a little backstory. My wife and I got married last October, and for our honeymoon, we decided to go to Japan. We have a fur child, so we couldn't exactly leave her home alone. She's not exactly a cat that can be trusted. So yeah, I was concerned. If you've ever been to Japan, you know there's quite the time difference between here and Tokyo. So I started getting a little concerned that I might be getting texts and phone calls from my mom at 3 a.m. my time. It's a one bedroom, but we managed to hide things in a lot of different places. Our toilet paper is above our freezer. Kitty litter is next to the laundry. Things don't always make sense.
I was going to use some Google Docs originally, but why make that in 5 minutes when I can make this app in 3 months? I then proceeded to spend way too much time on my honeymoon thinking about this app, so I owe it to myself and my wife to finally release it.
As a guest, especially at an Airbnb for a single night, you probably don't want to download a new app on your phone. So I made it where if you scan the QR code and you have the app, you get redirected there. But if you don't, you'll just get sent to a website instead.
When you first open the app, you'll find all the essential info you'll need. But if you're looking for something specific, you could type in the search bar, like fireplace, and you'll see all the info the host thinks you'll need. The actual process of adding items to your home couldn't be easier. I know it's annoying to have to stop and fill out item info after every entry. So instead, you take all the item photos that you want, and after you're done adding everything on the next screen, I have an AI model that's going to auto-label everything for you. So all you have to do is add any additional information the user might need and assign it a room.
So I actually have the app pretty much done now. I'm just waiting for Apple to approve it so I can launch it on the App Store. But I keep going back and forth on if I need to figure out a marketing strategy first. I don't know why I'm even nervous about this. If nobody knows it exists, then no harm, no foul. But I want people to know it exists. I worked hard on it for like 3 months. I have a few people who have tested the app, and I've heard good things from them. But I'm still trying to figure out the right marketing strategy, if there's anything else I could be doing. I could hit the mean streets of LA and tell people I made an app. I could go to some Airbnb meetups and try to explain to them that I built this tool that I think might be helpful. I also want to make some short form content for Casa. I mean, I'm making this video now. I probably need to start posting on Instagram and TikTok and X and every type of platform out there. I actually have a few video ideas that I think might be a good fit. There's a lot to test, a lot to try. I am just telling myself I need to put myself out there, put Casa out there, and just go for it. And if you want to try, let me know. So I'm hoping I'm going to launch soon. Maybe by the next video, this app will already be available. If you want to test it out, the link is below to sign up for the beta. I'm super nervous about getting like real users and testers in there, but if you want to check it out and give me some feedback, I'd appreciate it. Until then, catch me on the mean streets of LA, and I'll see you next time.